Today we're playing the best xbow deck in the game. It just hit #1 in the world yesterday. I went outside. It was nice weather. It's beautiful, beautiful 64-degree weather and sunny. Just ripped the dogs out, started tanning them. We got to get the whole body ready for the summer, man. This summer we're going hard. But yeah, this is the best xbow deck in the game by a mile. Like, we have like people who haven't picked up xbow in like half a year picking it up and pushing top 30 with it. If you know, you know. But basically, you're going to be able to just stomp on giant. You don't even need to have an xbow connection. You can rocket cycle at the end of games. You're going to feel like a defensive guru after you're done watching this video and you start playing this deck. I promise you that. We're going to have you start cooking, my friends. But yeah, I mean, about this deck, pretty much basically the main thing is to be very focused on your defense and start thinking about what your opponent's playing as soon as the game starts. As single elixir is going on, since single is kind of slow, you kind of want to think about what your opponent is thinking. You know, mind reading type stuff. It's actually not that difficult. We want to, so, okay, he's got a bowler. That's just great. But now I know he's got giant witch bowler, so I can kind of start to think to myself, what do you think this moron what's going through his head? He's going to want to start up a giant push. Probably be a little wary of going with the witch because I do have a rocket. So I don't know if he's going to give me that many opportunities to rocket, which actually might be a good thing. So we're going to get Skarmy to get in here, but he's basically, since he has an eye drag, I think he's going to rely on using the eye drag to, I guess, I don't know. I would think he wants to use it to counter our push. Now he probably has, yeah, graveyard because, you know, when it's not Sparky, it's usually graveyard. You don't see a giant just lurking about. We're going to log here, and that should clean up most of everything here. And then we'll take 14 giant hits, because yay. Okay, but this is besides the fact, guys. We're doing a Diamond Pass giveaway all of the month of June. We're going to give away 5 Diamond Passes at the end of the month. All you need to do is comment on the video, and I will enter you into the raffle. Every time you comment on one of my videos this month, you get an additional entry. So the more comments, the more better chance you have at winning. And we're going to do the giveaway live on stream, so you know I'm not rigging it at the end of the month. So we get a good expo lock here while I was yapping away. So basically, oh, I don't know about that, buddy. I don't know about that. Okay, that's, wow, excellent masturbating from Chris. What, M-A-S-T-E-R, baiting, log baiting, because he was baiting my log. That doesn't, okay, sorry, it's okay, it doesn't matter. Basically, what we're gonna do here is very unsuccessfully defend this and go in. Oh, the bowler's out. The bowler is out, and we can go in with an Expo Tesla, and we could go in with an E-Spirit to retarget this, and he doesn't have enough elixir because he just went in with his push, so we picked the perfect time to go in with our Expo, and of course, we're going to have to play the game a little bit longer because the iDrag did not decide to die today, so this is going to be great. Hopefully, my inexperienced E-Spirit self, I'm not a big E-Spirit guy, actually I am. I do play quite a bit of E-Spirit. We're hoping we would get that off, and we did. But now we're going to need to cycle to a whole nother rocket, because I believe, yeah, log doesn't do 94, so we're kind of in trouble. We're kind of in trouble. Actually, we're not in trouble. This guy's not going to, wait, he's not going to get a whole nother giant push down. Surely, yeah, no, we got this. We got this. The skellies won't spawn in time, I don't think. Well, I hope. I really do hope. Please. Yeah, we're good. We're good. W first game against Giant Graveyard, a pretty tough matchup right there. All right, we got my Chinese brother. Wait, if this is not Chinese, please don't make... But I'm not racist, I swear to God. We got my Asian brother coming in here. We're going to go E-Spirit first play because, well, you know, you used to have to worry about that kind of stuff. Now, you know, Dagger Duchess counters everything, so you don't need to worry about playing defense, like, or your troops getting anywhere. They're never going to get anywhere, so you don't have to worry about King Tower activations. E-Spirit's a safe play. Well, it was always a safe play, to be fair, because with Siege decks, you don't really care about King Tower activations because we're never going to cross the bridge, so who gives a shit? We're going to log here and hopefully get this guy off because I did not expect a Magic Archer in the year 2024. I really didn't. So that's my fault for not expecting a Magic Archer there and playing a better defense, I guess. But it's okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're going to get that damage back. Just one nice little rocket on the tower and we're going to get that damage back. So we're going to go Skellies in case he zaps. We had the E-Spirit there. I think the, honestly, I don't even know if that counter works anymore, the zap. I guess it would have, because You know, that's why I play the E-Spirit. I gotta stop second doubting myself. That's when we're gonna start stuttering and start making gameplays, mental lapses. So we gotta be careful. I am gonna take this rocket, because with this hand, I am not defending a big-ass dual-lane queen pressure push. That's just not happening. So we need to watch ourselves and start... just, I guess, don't be afraid to use your rocket, guys. I mean, I've started to learn that as I've been playing xbow, is that you don't want to just hold on to your rocket. You got to use that rocket, whether it's the rocket cycle late in the game, because sometimes, like, against certain beatdown decks and when people have certain counters, wow, did he just predict our E-Spirit? Wow, oh my god. Wow, what a prediction. Holy moly. Yeah, but I mean, at a certain point, you got to realize that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, and placing your expo at the bridge for it to do nothing over and over and over again is probably not the best way to get damage. Instead, play really good defense, which you can do with this deck, and just focus on rocket cycling. You want to get a little prince down before you start rocket cycling, though, because... Oh, do I take that? I'm not going to take that. Honestly, I'm not going to take that. I feel like it's a bit too early. We're going to go in with an xbow. I feel like I can break through this guy with xbows. And as I say that, out comes the magnificent knight. We got a defensive bow. All we need to do is clog the lane over against the queen. He's not going to back that up. And we should be able to break through here. And we get a small... I say small with, like... I dragged out the L, which means it's like actually not that small, but I thought it was going to be small, but it wasn't really. It was actually pretty, you know, that's what, you know, it's a nice, like, solid average 6 inches. It doesn't matter. All that, oh god, I almost got predicted. Well, almost isn't a thing in Clash Royale. Nobody cares if you almost did anything. What matters is the happenstance. And yeah, that doesn't, I don't even know if that's a word. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, we're just kind of hoping these Evo Skellies are going to pop off. And we do, I mean, have a little bridge battle that ends up in a stalemate. But, you know, I'm fine with taking stalemates as long as we're up damage. So we're kind of chilling here. I'm not going to lie. We're going to go Tesla here. And we're going to set up an xbow. Because this way, what also happens is... Okay, this time he's being smart. The last time he chose to just stop playing offense to focus on defense here, and I guess that's my fault for kind of playing into his hand there. No way that still connects, right? Yeah, okay. So unfortunately, that didn't really work out for us, but now we have the dual lane push. So this is kind of nice here. I might take a... I'm not going to start rocketing yet, because I feel like one bad rocket, and now I'm going to be on my heels for the rest of the game. We're still up damage, so I don't need to worry about the rocket cycles yet. We might rocket if he puts anything else behind that queen and knight. But it's also a mental game because he's not going to play anything behind the queen because he knows I have rocket. So he's not going to stack up a big push. And the expo kind of whittling away at that queen is really nice. We low-key are going to take a bunch of damage from this magic archer. But I can kind of deal with that because this is my healthy tower. So the magic archer's going to die. Okay. It's not bad. I mean, again, we're stalemating. Oh, God, we're not stalemating. Okay, I need to get a defensive rocket down. All right, we're going to rocket here. We're going to Skellies just to make sure he wasn't moving, but he wasn't moving, so it's all good. We're going to go log here. Oh, no, I messed up my log. Oh, God, no. Okay, that's what we have the rocket for, chat. That's what we have the rocket for. And I should be able to... I think that's... I don't know my math. I'm not using a calc. I promise I'm not using calc. Is that... Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. That's fine. We kind of folded towards the end, but other than that, we played 95% W defense. So, there we go. Big W right there. All right, we got Camino dropping the lumberjack drinking emoji. Stuck for Allah. We're going to just wait to see what he plays here. I've got kind of a crappy hand. We're going to go opposite lane expo. Now, this is probably not the best decision since I don't have a E-Spirit or Tesla to finish off his eye drag, but I was going to let that go anyways. He voids, which is good, which is really good, to be honest, because if you can force your opponent's spells out on defense, now I don't have to worry about him voiding my Tesla or my little prince. So here what I can do is I can get this knight down, just kind of wait, distract the skeleton dragons. Now we can get the guardian down for the second wave, the lava pups, and then we can just Tesla, and this Tesla wraps up everything. He has a snowball. So it looks like he is playing the popular lava variant. Look at that defense. Can we get a W defense in the comments for that? That was clean, man. That was clean. But yeah, I mean, we don't really have to worry about, I guess, the void. I mean, we don't have to worry about the void if I can just get the void out on offense, obviously. But that's the problem. That's the problem, is if I go in and he decides to go in with an eye drag, and I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what I'm gonna do about the eye drag. I might have to skellies in front of the xbow, but I don't even know if that would work low key. We're gonna go xbow here since, I mean, he did just use his eye drag. He probably Valks here. This is good because he's spending a lot of elixir. Yeah, he's spending a lot of elixir. He's not gonna be able to go in with a push here, which is perfectly fine with me. Like I said, this is the same as the last game pretty much. If we are, oh, good he didn't hit my E-Spirit. I guess it didn't matter, but if we're going in, okay, never mind. If we're stalemating, like if nobody's making any progress, whoever's in the lead is winning. So we're going to take a stalemate any day of the week. I'm fine if nothing happens, especially if I'm down or if I'm up damage. So we're chilling here. We got a Tesla down, so it could be a good time to go in with an xbow, and I do expect him to probably use an eye drag, but I don't know. Yeah, it wasn't worth predicting, I feel like. Probably should have, huh? But I mean, I feel like he was gonna... Oh, we got an expo hit, holy. I feel like it wasn't worth it because he was gonna Valk anyways, and he just... You know, it's not good timing to go in with the expo when he doesn't have a lava down, because he has enough elixir to defend it. So I need to time those better. He uses a snowball here to get the guardian off, and we should lock here, protecting and predicting. I kind of slurred those two words together, and I do feel like that was pretty good wordplay. I don't know, man, but yeah, we do get the big massive lock there from the expo because I did happen to do just a beautiful play right there. Beautiful timing. I totally didn't just get carried by my Evo Tesla. Let's hit the rocket on both the Loon and the Expo. Not the Expo, the Majestic Flying Hound. Sorry. The Void does take out my LP. So I'm going to be a little more careful here. Can't quite get the rocket down. Just a rocket log will win us the game, but I do need to wrap up his push first. So now that we wrapped up his push, we can just get that rocket down, and that should be GG's. Let's go, baby. Lava Hound. Never stress about Lava Hound again when you're playing this Expo deck. It is such a good matchup. It's such a good feeling to just stomp on Lava Hound, bro. All right, we got Chinese dude once again. No, sorry, not Chinese dude. We already talked about that. It's Asian. It's Asian. I'm sorry. I myself, like, I'm not racist. I promise you, I am very not racist. I respect all peoples. I promise. Even yeah, that would be racist. So I can't say that. I mean, we're fine, man. We're fine. We're basically looking like we're facing a different type of bridge spam deck, which is definitely good, because if we're facing a different bridge spam deck, that is good for the viewers, good for the content, because not only are bridge spam matchups pretty tough, but also they're everywhere. P.E.K.K.A. It's P.E.K.K.A. this time. Nice. So the last one was kind of just miscellaneous bridge spam units. This one is P.E.K.K.A. So it's good to have different variety in a deck that's like everywhere. Like, you're gonna face P.E.K.K.A. bridge spam so often. We do get a lock there, which is kind of really nice, to be honest. Probably zaps. Yeah, look at that. Me Lisan El Gabe. Oh god, that was probably the worst situation that could have happened there. Bandit, why do you have to act up like that, bro? Come on. We're gonna have to probably log at like 0. Yeah, you can't just take P.E.K.K.A. hits. This isn't a beatdown deck, unfortunately. But looks like we're gonna have to distract this here. And I have literally no elixir, but I do have the Evo Skellies help bail me out. So to be fair, he's also pretty low, which is good. The problem is when you overspend elixir and then he's up elixir and he's pressuring you. But he wasn't up that much. He's only up like 2. So that's pretty good there. Where you can just hit this little Prince ability and wrap all this up. And he hits his ability, and we might have to Evo Skelly depending on what happens here. And we do. He does have a zap though, so we got to be kind of careful. Evo Skellies are doing their thing though. Ooh, the Evo zap. The skeletons climb the ladder to go target the... Damn it. I was about to say something good about you guys, and you just went and did that. Like, really? Oh my god. Okay, well, we did a decent job there up until the log, because I didn't know that... It doesn't matter. No excuses. We're going to lock in. Go with the Debo here. And we're going to stud up the Debo, and it's going to help defend so I can get into a sort of elixir advantage. We're going to take this rocket, honestly. Oh! Look at that rocket. Oh my goodness. Oh my yacht. Oh, this ability. Oh, we're going to push the bandit back. She is spazzing out. What the... Okay, Little Prince is still alive. I feel like now is a good time to try and start up a push here. He does have a P.E.K.K.A. probably coming down. So what we're going to need to do, we're going to need to shred this P.E.K.K.A. And that's easier said than done. But why do you have a Mother Witch? And why did you Mother Witch that? those are 2 questions for another day. We're going to go knight here, distract, and the stun helps as well. We're going to go log, we're going to go e-spirits, we're going to go shred this thing. Oh my god, it's actually like, we actually DPS down the P.E.K.K.A and we logged! Holy moly! We got to keep this thing alive for all that it's worth. He goes areas to go arrows last second here, and we take him down to 1348. So now we are officially, my friends, in rocket cycle range, and we do love that. America! We're in rocket cycle range, baby. One more rocket will do it, so all we need to do is lock in for one last defensive possession. And, okay, well, that wasn't really, that was more like half a possession, because we do have a pretty fast cycle. So that's going to be it for the video, guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already to help me grow my channel. Hope you enjoyed the xbow gameplay as well.